The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Will we be able to fix the Jukebox in Pokemon Zeta and Omicron? Find out right now as we head into the Pokegear and check out the Jukebox to see that if you hit custom music and then default, the music is fixed. And with that, welcome back everyone to Zeta and Omicron. That's how you fix your Pokemon Gear box if you messed it up like I did. I messed that up though. It's the Pokegear Jukebox. So just hit custom and then default, and that'll fix up the music for you. So now we actually have the music that is right for this city. Anyway, we are playing as Brendan today, and last time we caught ourselves a little balls and finally unlocked the Agassiz Town Gym, which is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. It has been a long time coming for us to challenge this gym, so if you are ready and excited like I am, be sure to leave a like on the video. Anyway, I gotta go heal up first because even though we're not really going to be using balls in this episode, I don't think, he is pretty beat up. I think he's fallen asleep actually. Yeah, he's asleep and beat up. And I don't really think we're going to use him, so it really doesn't matter. I may just deposit him or heal him up. Who knows? Let's go do either one. But like I said, this has been a long time coming to take on this gym. It has been a lot of episodes of just kind of fooling around, not doing much. So today we're finally going to be taking it on. And I did try and record this earlier, and I noticed that Shuppet here is already level 30, which is pretty good to be added to the party already. And the other thing is he's got Jolly Nature, which is always a really good nature to have, boost speed and lower special attack. And I think for balls here, even though it is a ghost type Pokemon, they generally get more special attacks. I think Bayonet and Mega Bayonet are more physical, so I don't know, depending on what kind of moves he ends up getting, it might be actually pretty good to have this guy on the team, even though he does have that special attack lowering nature. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think he would probably still be strong if we ended up adding him. Like I said though, it doesn't really matter because today we are most likely going to be running with Lilu and Tetra for this gym, since it is going to be a rock type gym. But I'm going to put Mr. Egg in the lead for now because I want him to gain some levels. And there's a sandstorm going on in here. That's interesting. Mr. Egg loves traveling with us, so maybe he will evolve soon, since happiness is what evolves Togepi into Togetic, I think is the second one. I just know the last one is Togekiss. Anyway, champ in the making. This is the Agassiz Town Gym. He got some sand in his mouth. That was the... I don't know why I'm voice acting. Jonathan, the leader, uses rock-type Pokemon. That means you should be careful not to use Fire, Flying, Bug. That's a lot of types. But there's actually a lot of types that beat it. I think even more types that beat it. Fighting, Steel, Water, Grass, and Ground. Best of luck to you, future champs. So let's start off by taking on this little trainer over here, which apparently we're miles away from Jonathan. Don't know if that means that we're literally a mile away from even getting to him in this room here. That would be pretty far though. That would mean that this gym is pretty big, so I don't know. Lunatone though, not going to be able to use Lilu for that one. This is a rock and psychic type. He's being cheeky. He's like, yeah, I know you're going to bring your fighting types in here, so I'm going to bring out my Lunatone, and you're not going to be able to use your fighting guy. Even though we probably still would do pretty good damage. It would just be neutral instead of super effective like our magical leaf here. But either way, like I said, I'm going to be switching in and out probably with Mr. Egg. I don't know if that actually lowers the amount of happiness that he gains from battling, but Lilu ended up actually evolving a lot sooner than I expected him to, so it's actually really cool. I think Mr. Egg will be able to evolve by the end of this gym, since he's still gaining levels, and I think just from gaining levels and participating in battles, he gets the same amount of happiness. And of course he'll be gaining tons of experience as well, since he's got that lucky egg. We really don't have very many good moves on him though. Secret Power, Charm, Sweet Kiss, and Metronome. So unless we get like a lucky hit of Metronome, I mean there are 5 types that are good against rock types, so if we get one of those 5 types with Metronome, we could be in for some good showing there. But other than that, I don't think we will really do too much. Let's just Giga Drain this guy. He is going for Rollout, which can be a problem. Of course he's got that Sturdy. Alright, well whatever. Even though we're going to get rolled out for the second time here, not going to do too much damage there. And we Giga Drain, so we're at full HP once again. But yeah, I don't think that switching in and out tactic really affects happiness. So hopefully Mr. Egg will get some happiness here and evolve by the end. And hopefully, you know, we'll keep up that getting 420 experience, because that's what I'm all about. Look at this Solrock. He knows what it's all about too. Look at his eyes. That is hilarious, actually. Little Solrock. Level 24 also, you know, you could reverse the 4 and the 2 and then add a 0 at the end. Maybe I'm taking it a little too far now, but Solrock knows what's up, my man. He is literally blazing because he's the sun. Arg, no fair. Well, You know, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes your moon and sun die. And that's actually not good when the moon and the sun die. Alright, I don't know what we're supposed to do for the puzzle in this gym. Never mind, we're just supposed to push rocks. We don't actually need to use strength. We just push boulders into little holes, I guess, and that allows us to make paths. So, alright, the next one here, I guess we have to go all the way around. All fossil Pokemon are rock type, but not all rock types are fossils. Oh, that's interesting. What an interesting story, man. That is sort of like how all rectangles, or all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Is that how it goes? I think so. A square is they all have to be the same size, but a rectangle is just a shape with 4 sides. Am I right on that? I don't know, man. Math class, geography, the one with the shapes, right? Geography, geomancy, that's a Pokemon move, I know that. Alright, anyway, I think that's how it goes, though. I was pretty good at math, I just don't remember a lot of it. I wish I could, like, kind of keep up with math, but there's really not a lot of real-life situations that allow me to actually keep up with it. Which is kind of strange, because they always tell you, you know, math, it can be applied to real life, but really, most of the stuff that you do learn, you never end up using. A lot of it, though, is pretty helpful. Like, I think basic algebra is very, very helpful whenever you need to solve something with numbers and you don't know how to exactly. Coming up with a simple, like, algebra equation can really help out. As well as, obviously, knowing your shapes, which apparently I don't know them. But, you know, all I'm saying is math can be helpful, just not really when it comes to the really deep stuff that you learn later on, I guess, in math, which is mostly everything you learn through high school, I would say, because I think algebra, I took it in middle school. Some people might take algebra in high school, I guess. I don't really know how all schools work. But we're not really doing too much damage to this Lily. I'm just going to go for Giga Drain because it does more damage. And we're going to get Confuse Ray. That was a very strange animation for Confuse Ray. It was actually really cool looking. Hopefully we can take this guy out. Please don't get hit. Please don't. Alright, thank you, Tetra. Base Tetra taking out the Lileep. I love you so much. Alright, that's going to take out Lileep, and unfortunately this guy still has one more Pokemon, that is Omanyte. So because we're confused and I just want to take it out, I'm just going to go straight for Lilu here, and we'll take it down, and not ponder whether squares are rectangles, and rectangles aren't squares anymore. Instead, we'll ponder that this guy has all fossil Pokemon, and all fossil Pokemon are rocks, because they're fossils. Only one that doesn't really make too much sense to me is Archeops, because it doesn't really look like it could be a rock type at all. Honestly, Archeops looks like a flying and fighting type to me. Though I guess Hawlucha looks way more like one, but both of them kind of look like rock fighting types to me. Maybe not. It's just because it has those like big claws, and I feel like it could definitely fight with those. I'm pretty sure I messed up the puzzle here. I don't think you can actually mess up the puzzle. I just think that I'm going the wrong way. So anyway, we just got to put this one down here, and yeah, I think we're fine actually. I did not mess up the puzzle. I don't think you can mess up the puzzle. I just have to go all the way around now to actually get to the ending. But anyway, one more trainer stands in our way, and Mr. Egg has yet to evolve, so let's hope that this last trainer, or maybe Jonathan himself over there with his Larvitar, will help us out. I already know that Lilu's just gonna tear absolutely through that little Larvitar, so never mind. Or well, as far as this being a challenge, not really. This guy's name was Solitude, which is strange to see someone named Solitude. Maybe just for me, but I don't know. It's his name is Solitude. Like I guess there are a lot of names which are just real words. I can't really think of one off the top of my head. What if I just named my kid? Let me go look in my closet right now, which I'm staring at because it's right in front of where I'm recording. I'll just look in my closet right now and see a random item. I see a box. I see a poster. What if I just name my kid Poster? So Poster, and my last name Rivera. Poster Rivera. That's gonna be my boy's name. I've already said that if I ever have a girl, I'm gonna name her Aria, which I'm not sure, because you know, you obviously have to consult that kind of thing with your eventual wife or husband if you're a girl, or gay, I don't know. I guess you could also, depends on where you live if you can get married or not, really. I don't know if here where I live they allow gay marriage yet. I don't really know a lot about gay marriage really, so I probably shouldn't talk about it, but eventually, you know, if I do have a kid of my own, a boy, I guess, I would name him Poster. That's what I'm gonna name him. Just like this guy named his kid Solitude. So I guess we'll find, someday you will see Poster on a video. Poster will take over the MunchingOrange channel. He'll be Poster, and he'll get on here, and he'll be the next MunchingOrange. And one day, one of these days, that will happen. And his name will be Poster. That's my promise to you. I actually doubt that that will happen, because just like I said that I would name my girl Aria, you would have to consult that, or I would have to consult that with my future wife, I guess. And I don't think that whoever I marry would be happy with a kid being named Poster. I don't know about that, really. Anyway, enough of that and future talk. And now to the Pokemon future, which is we're going to be taking on Gym Leader Jonathan, because Solitude is down and Mr. Egg is still not evolving. Kind of sad about that. How do you feel about that, Mr. Egg? You still love traveling with me. Well, if you really loved me, you would evolve, Mr. Egg, is what I would say if I was one of those guilt-tripping lovers of my Pokemon. Be like, if you really loved me, Mr. Egg, you would evolve. I don't know about that. Anyway, here is Jonathan, and I'm gonna... actually, everyone looks about right HP. I was gonna say, we should probably heal up, but it looks like everyone is well and dandy, so let's take this man on. Oh, you were the person I saw earlier in the tower. Don't ask me about what Artemis said. I don't want to talk about it. You're here to battle, right? Then bring it on! Well, we were hoping... Oh, man, I messed it up. Man, I did actually get the sprite for... Oh, wait, no, it's because we're using Brendan. Huh, duh. I did actually put in the sprite for my own character, which, again, Nee made, I think. Yeah, Nee made that one, and I did put that in, the little versus sprite, but since right now we're playing as Brendan for this episode, we didn't get to see it. Either way, here's Gym Leader Jonathan. He looks like a cool guy. Kind of looks like Shaggy, and he's got a rock in his hand. It's like, alright, he's a rock gym leader, just put a rock in his hand. That's how we show that he's a rock gym leader. You know, you can make him rock out, give him a little guitar, and then it could be like the rock gym leader. Just like we had the gym earlier. You know, we could have done a double Inception joke. We had the gym earlier, Gymception. Now we could have had the rock gym. Wait, no, that's Brawly's gym. That's the rock gym, not this game. What am I talking about? Maybe in this game there was also a rock gym, and I'm just being weird. I don't really remember, but you know, there's the gym that's going to be coming up in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with Brawly's gym. He's now got a gym in his gym, and we could have had the rock gym here. They do have a rock gym in Black and White too with, I think her name's Roxy. Her name is Roxy. I've just realized that. That's so dumb. Alright, I'm not going to learn Bestow because I didn't even read what it does, but I don't think it's really that cool. So anyway, next up is going to be Onyx, and we're just going to be absolutely tearing through all of this guy's Pokemon. Just like the last gym, we used Tetra to just tear through all of Gideon's Pokemon. No, we didn't use Tetra, we used Mai. Mai just burned down that guy, and now we're just kind of... I mean, we're not really tearing through them. We're kind of Giga Draining and Karate chopping away them, but... I mean, that doesn't really matter. And I mean... 2 more Pokemon left for this guy. So first one, we're going to take out with a little brick break to the face. Goodbye, Larvitar. Literally, all of these gym leaders have been pretty much jokes so far, because we kind of just, yeah, one-shot almost all of their Pokemon. Unless they have Sturdy like this guy. This guy is definitely going to have that Sturdy. And I forgot to switch Mr. Egg to give him some more happiness. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to give Mr. Egg a chance here. Oh, God. I have Air Balloon. I guess it must have been popped earlier when we got hit. Wait. Oh, I just realized Air Balloon is like a one-time thing here. It's not like in Wi-Fi. Huh. Well then, never mind. Alright, I guess we do have to give Mr. Egg the shot anyway. I was gonna switch him out, but Lilu ended up dying just because I was making fun of this gym leader, saying that they're all jokes. This is what ends up happening. This is what ends up happening. Secret Power, please be a super effect. Why did I use Secret Power? I thought I used Metronome. Never mind, I am stupid. We could have had the chance, man. We could have had it all. Oh, no, he's gonna miss, so he's gonna give us another chance. Metronome, please be a super effective move. Zombie Strike. What the heck is Zombie Strike? Mr. Egg, what are you doing, man? Oh, gosh, you're dead now. Sorry. Alright, I don't know what Zombie Strike is. I was hoping it would be like Surf or something super effective, honestly. Anything could have done. Alright, how about we give Balls a chance then? And see how much damage he can do. I think with just 1 level up, he might evolve already. I don't know what level, honestly, Shuppet evolves at, because I don't ever really use Shuppet. So we will just go for a Shadow Ball. Hyper Potion? Are you for real, my man? You're gonna... What? Oh, it made the super effective sound for a second, but I guess that's just the effect of Shadow Ball. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. But anyway... if it doesn't kill us with this Rock Blast, which is most likely will if it gets 1 more hit off. Alright. Well, we gave Balls a chance, and then he got hit in the face by Balls. Rock Balls. So, I guess, you know, we made fun of this gym leader a little bit. We said that they were a joke and that they were super easy to take out, and this is what we get. So, alright, whatever. I mean, we could have used Tetra the whole time, and then it would have really been just a clean sweep, but, you know, it doesn't really matter in the end. Great battle. Thanks for this ref relief. Thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for the rocky road that is ahead. I can't make any more rock jokes. Well, this is just the cap on a great day. Take this reward. Now, please tell me about the story where you killed your family. I'm really interested in knowing about that, but he doesn't want to tell us. So I guess we'll just have to part with our rock slide and badge. No? We should battle again sometime. That's it. Larvitar, what do you have to... Lar! Alright, well, that is going to be it for this gym here, and next time, well, I guess we're going to check out first if we can even take on the Fianga City gym right off the bat, because I feel like there is going to be some kind of prerequisite thing that we need to do as well. Hey, what's up, Mr. Biker Man? I want to talk to you. Please stop running away. Get out of my way, kid. I'm sand biking. Ooh. That sounds kind of dangerous, honestly. Biking around at the speed of sand. Alright, we're going to heal up once again and go check out the Fianga City gym. See if we can even take that on yet, as well as change back to my character sprite, because, I mean, I kind of just wanted to play as someone else for one episode. But now we're going to go back to being our regular Mosey self, because it's actually really cool and I kind of miss it already. It's like, just for one episode, I wanted to be someone different, and already I want to be myself again. This is really just a lesson. It's about being yourself, guys. Oh, an item. Oh my goodness. Alright, that is a 1 in 100 chance that you can get a Master Ball, and we just got one. 1 in 100 chance, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I kind of want that to stick around. Alright, there we go. We're ourselves again, and we got a Master Ball. We just got a Master Ball. We just got it. That's a 1 in 100 chance, and we did it. Interesting, to say the least. Well then, I don't know. For the rest of the episode, though, let's check out some of the other upgrades that we can get. I said I was going to show off the professor. There was something else that I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? Oh, hey, look, it's Oak. How you doing, man? You've proven your valor fighting against Team Olympus. Please take some of these old starter Pokemon to help you. Be sure to check all 4 corners of the machine. Oh. So you get... Alright, so you get to choose 4 starter Pokemon. Here are the ones from Unova, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott. I can't press back. I have to pick one. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to use any of these, but I'll just choose my favorites out of all of them. So, Oshawott. Yes. We got an Oshawott. You know, we'll just name these after all the ones that I've probably used in my playthroughs before. So, Charlie the Oshawott. Here he is. He's in Wyatt's PC. Out of these, obviously Chimchar. That's my favorite Pokemon overall. So, of course, it's my favorite out of those 3. And that is, of course, Wukong. Let's check out the other corner and see what we can get there. I think you can get all of them except for Kalos, I think. Trico, Torchic, Mudkip. I think Mudkip's my favorite for these. It could be Trico. I'm pretty sure. I like Mudkip more, though. I don't know why I'm saying that like I don't know. I do know that I like Mudkip more. And that is going to be Finn, the Mudkip. And last but not least, I believe it is Johto, which I don't really use a lot of Johto Pokemon. But my favorite of these 3 would probably be between Cyndaquil and Totodile. I don't know this one for sure because I don't use these a lot. Chikorita's just downright no. But out of these 2, I've used Totodile, named Jaws, and I think I've used a Cyndaquil before. I forgot what I named it though. I'm pretty sure it was actually back in Pokemon Glaze, my last playthrough. And I think... I don't know, actually. I'll just name it... I'll just name it Mako, since Mai was gonna be... Mai was gonna be named Mako, but we never got to do that, so... Anyway, Pokeball's empty, obviously. We just got a Master Ball out of that. That is probably going to wrap up this episode, though. So, next time, we will check out the Fianga Gym. We can also upgrade this guy, I guess, and get a Mythologist as well, which, like I said, will tell us a little bit about legendary Pokemon. I think you can also change the Pokemon that spawns in your base. So, we can change that to be Ghastly's or something else other than Mischievous. So, this is the trader, I think. Let's see what he's got to trade today. I was about to give it away, but you can have it if you act now. Tyrogue! It's fighting type and can evolve into 3 different Pokemon. He wants to trade it for a Pokemon with 1 HP. What? That is weird. That is a weird trade. What was the other thing that we got? Is it this guy in the corner here? Mythologist. Hello! I study ancient scriptures to try to find rare Pokemon. Sure. The shadow's power he contained, in the house where none awake remain. A maze of hedge and a maze of cave. The path to the shadow, the maze is paved. Interesting. I guess. I don't know what the heck he just said. I don't know what this little thing here is. I assume something should spawn there, but anyway, now that is finally going to be it. I know I said this 3 times now that was going to be the end, but now it's for real. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.